welcome to you all in my YouTube channel. Our today's video is Bloom Taxonomy. So, Dr. Benjamin Bloom was an American educational psychologist, and the classification of the educational objectives in 1957 and the theory of master in learning in 1966. So, the Bloom taxonomy is discovered by the Bloom in 1956. So, what is it? What is in it? There are three domains: cognitive domains, affective domains, and psychomotor domains. And each domain is stand for cognitive, as this one is related from our brain, affective related from our heart, and psychomotor related to our hand. So, in cognitive domain, wait a moment. In cognitive domain, we deals related to our mind, head, or a cognitive domain, knowing or head. So it deals with the mental skills about our thinkings or the memories. So what is Bloom taxonomy? So Bloom give the hierarchy based on first step: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation in 1956. And all of these are in a noun form. But it revised, so the Bloom taxonomy are revised in 2001, and all these are changed into the verb form, and the upper two levels are interchanged. So this one is changed to this and this one changed to this. So what is it? First one is knowledge, what we learn; comprehension, what we understand; application, what we understand is to be applied in something; analysis, to take a deeper knowledge of the concept; analysis, analyze all analyze all the things in detail; synthesis, if you analyze all things in details in the parts, in the step you take the parts as a whole; and evaluation, this one is last step, you have to evaluate what you learn. So it revised in 2001. First one is remember, knowledge is changed to the remember what we learn; understand, what we understand; apply, what we understand we have to apply in something; analyze, then we evaluate what we learn; and when we evaluate, we create some new thing. So this one is hierarchy according to the cognitive domain. So this is the cognitive domain: remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. So let's understand with the example. In first step, remember, we recall the fact and basic concept. In this, we recall and understand some of the basic concepts. Whereas in the second step, understand, we explain ideas or concepts. Each ideas and concept are explained. Then we use these understand information to the new situations, and try to draw a concept between the ideas which one is new and old; justify a stand or decision, then we justify our decision, and at last produce a new or original work. So next one is affective domain. Affective domain depends in our heart. So heart is related to affective domain: feelings, growing of emotions, feeling. So here the affective domain is discovered in or started in 1968 by Krathwal, Bloom, and Masia. According to this, first one, we receive anything, receiving, then responding, valuing, organizing, or characterizing. When we see any elders, respects our any elder which respect our most elders. So first of all, we receive, we should respect our elders. Then respond, you also start to respect your elders. Then valuing, in this step you understand why we value, why we are doing this, why we respect our elders. Organizing, and when you value this, you organizing in multiple times, and then at last it is stand in your character to respect elders. Here the example: awareness or willingness. Active participation. First of all, active participation and engagement. Then internalizing the value and their significance. Integrating new values. Consistently embodying the daily in a daily life. First of all, we see the awareness, then participate, then organize, then valuing, then organizing, valuing, and it is articulating in our nature. So this is awareness and willingness, active participation. And the last domain is a psychomotor domain. Psychomotor as a psychomotor domain is, it stands for our hand, manually or physical skills, doing something physically, activity or action. So at first in 1962 by Simpson, 1975 by Dave, and 1972 by Harrow. The most important that we have to learn is all about Dave 1975. The first one is intimation, manipulation, precision, articulation or naturalization. So here you see, in kitchen you see your mother making a dish. So your mother is cutting the vegetable or chop the vegetables. So with your mother you also start chopping vegetables. The first one is intimation, then manipulation. Manipulation, you try to do this as like cheating to your mother. Then precision, in this step you start cutting but you don't know how to do that, or not a precision way, as you think some vegetables are chopped by vertically, whereas some vegetables are chopped by horizontally. So in this you not know what we do, we only do by cutting or chopping. Articulation, in this step they start chopping, and it is a much better than precision. At last naturalization, you learn how to chop the vegetables and make the dish. So these are the Bloom taxonomy. Hope so you will understand. So thank you. Bye bye.